Hello. I've talked about this before more than a little bit. To my premise, I've actually talked about it ad nauseum about what is the best fast telephoto lens. A large number of you actually have purchased the Nikkor either D series or a push-pull version of the 80-200 2.8 Nikkor. Obviously, extremely wise choice. I got them, but I've told you the disadvantages both of that lens and of this lens. It's a low element count prime. It's got better color saturation, better depth rendition than the Tamron 70-200 2.8. This is new. You can find it new, like new used, for about $950. New gray market, I believe it's $1,050. New U.S. Retail, $1,200. I think it's maybe $1,250 now. They might have raised the price on it. Got a couple of them. Been out shooting with it all day long. Why am I using this lens instead of my 80-200? I'm always pre-planning. I know where I'm going to shoot. Obviously, there are unpredictable things you know you're going to be shooting that you didn't anticipate, in which case you're screwed. But you always have to anticipate what it is you're going to be shooting and what is going to be the best lens suited for your needs. I was doing some bird photography out at the end of the pier, doing some people peeping. Not pervy people peeping, since this is the beach. I don't give a damn about someone's bikini. I'm not taking pictures of that sort of crap. At least not much of it anyway. No, I was not. But this is an exquisite lens. Now, before you attack me on stating that the Tamron 70-200 is the best value must purchase, you have to understand that one of the biggest debates, actually the two largest debates, well, there's three. One is the phony mirrorless / DSLR debate. The second one is the Sigma Art Series. And I've done that debate ad nauseum. The third largest debate in photography, as far as gear-wise is concerned, is what's the best telephoto. And everybody thinks they're right. They're both looking at either side of the coin, and both sides are right and both sides are wrong. It depends on what you're going to be shooting. This is not the best lens for depth rendition and color saturation. Okay, it has 23 elements in it, but it is damn fast. It has vibration reduction, and it is an exquisitely fast lens. This is a racehorse. It does have a flat rendition. It is extremely well made. It is a best value purchase. I got a couple of them now. I recently purchased another one. I found another one used really cheap. I don't know why I bought a second one. I think I'm going to give it as a gift on Christmas. But the Tamron 70-200 2.8 VC, vibration control, vibration reduction, all the same crap. It doesn't matter what Tamron calls it versus what Nikon calls it. This is a best value lens. So don't attack me because I've talked endlessly about the 80-200 2.8 Nikkor. That has not changed. It has its own best place, just as this Tamron has its own best place. But I was shooting action today. I needed a fast, continuous autofocus. Am I fast at manual focus? Yeah, I am, but not fast enough to do zone area autofocusing on wildlife, i.e. birds in flight that are nose diving and various other things where manual focus is just obviously not the call. Aperture priority or shutter priority, especially in shooting the birds out here today, needed the Tamron 70-200. So if you think your Nikkor 80-200 has a shortcoming, it does. This has its own shortcoming. But this is the best value. I'm not rating it above the Nikkor 80-200 or vice versa, but I'm just saying that you need to anticipate either what it is you plan on shooting the most, because I'll say this, people say, what's the best telephoto lens? What's your budget and what are you going to shoot? Well, why is that important? What's the best telephoto lens? Well, what's the best telephoto lens is I need to know what the hell it is you're going to be shooting, because otherwise I'm making a subjective statement that isn't going to be beneficial to you. Now, some people are going to be shooting both scenery and slow-moving wildlife, or I don't know, portrait shots out on the beach, in which case the Nikkor 80-200 is perfect for you. And they're also going to be shooting fast-moving stuff, action, sports, birds like I was shooting today in flight, in which case you're also going to have to buy this lens. I'm not advocating gas or gear acquisition syndrome here, but there is no perfect telephoto. Like I said, the three primary debates is mirrorless versus DSLR. Big debates about the Sigma fart lenses, which is overhyped BS, and what's the best telephoto. And this is the best telephoto. Wait, what are you saying? You've talked about the Nikkor 80-200 2.8 endlessly. I have. They are both the best telephoto. I shoot both. and that's why I have both. So you need to ask yourself what it is you're going to be shooting. That way you can make an intelligent choice. I do not want to see anybody waste money, but I also don't want to see them buy something and regret it later because they figure out, well, the 80-200 can't do this, or this lens can't do what the 80-200 does, because they both have their place. But anyway, I'm giving the Tamron 70-200 2.8 VC top best purchase recommendation. Thanks for watching. I'm going to go back to doing some beach shooting here.